bit. Push it a little bit this way. Okay. Yeah. Cool. We're good. Oh, geez. Keep hitting my computer with my desk. I don't have anything to say, really. I'll just get started, I guess. So far, so good. Oh my god. Shouldn't say words. What up, Marcus? First indeed. I think Pink Loon is busy today, so there's no competition. Yeah, we're just chilling, you know. I will warn you, it's probably going to be a shorter stream. I'm expecting a call in roughly 3 hours. So, yeah, I know it's late, but it's fine. Just still expecting a call. So, when I get that call, I'm going to have to stop. So, 3-hour stream. It's whatever. Oh, really? She's been streaming for a really long time now that I think about it. Oh, was I? Not surprised. She's had to have been streaming for near 8 hours at this point. A short stream is fine. It's not that short. It's not like an hour. But it's not gonna be fine if I have some sloppy gameplay. I also really have to sneeze. So, yeah. Don't got much to say. Still pretty blown away with yesterday's stream. It's way too much. Like, again, I say I'm not in this for the money, so I don't expect that. It was good. It was instant ramen. It's not like, can't get that good. But it was good. Yeah, too many bits. Too many. She? Is Mikhail Run a girl? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I guess I don't know. When I think of Mikhail Run, I think of Michael. Because Mikhail, Michael. Nice. I saw that happening as I fell down the, Jesus Christ. As I fell down the, platform there. Give me 1 second to read your message. Oh my god. I'm trying to do this thing where I focus on runs a little bit more. Obviously, it's not working because it's a pretty slow movement. I I see. Yeah, so he's actually a pink viewer who came over from a host. So I'm pretty sure he watches a lot more RuneScape than Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. Also, speaking of Super Mario Bros., Darb said he's coming back not this week, not next week. I think it's the week after, so mid to late December, I think we're going to have Darb back, because he says he has to practice Super Mario, or Princess Rescue for AGDQ. Oh my god. This is pretty horrendous. I mean, this is the first run that's made it out of 1-1, I'm pretty sure, so not super surprised, but... Yeah, I mean, like, most people don't expect to spend $100 on bits, or I guess it was, like, more like 60, but... Indeed, it's kind of weird. All the people I watch the most have kind of stopped streaming lately. It's kind of sad. Like, I watched a lot of Darby and I watched a lot of Bouncy Boy, and both of those people kind of stopped streaming for personal reasons, but they're just taking a break, not like stop streaming forever. So it'll be cool to have like the old Switch back for me come 2018. Nice fake gold. Yeah, reminder, pretty much for the next few days, all those golds are gonna be fake. I don't think I got fireworks. Did I? There's no way I golded with fireworks. Yeah, no one used those commands yesterday, but I think they're fun. Maybe one day in the future they'll get used. Not trying to force it, though. If people don't like them, then that's my own fault. Oh, yeah, you're predicting. I forgot that. Well, obviously you're on a delay, but like... Or I forgot that you were on... Like, I thought you were reacting to the actual level itself, but no. You got... Yeah. Thanks, Pink Loon Games, for the host. I appreciate it. I'm actually curious how long... Or never mind. Yeah, we wish your wrists a speedy recovery, Pink Loon. Because we all missed the pink streams. That's exactly what I was gonna ask, and then I said never mind, because I'm like, I'm not gonna bring it up because it's not my stream, but I'm pretty sure it's been like almost 8 hours. Like, she's been streaming forever. And that's very commendable because she has zero voice. Well, it might actually be better today, I don't even know. Yeah, so this is a pretty crappy run. She usually streams like 6 to 7. Pushing 8 is hard. I mean, I guess she did stream, what, like 10 hours of rune crafting or whatever? Yeah, Marcus was first, and I mentioned that you probably weren't going to be first today, because I know you weren't on Twitch today. But Marcus could use the competition. He's getting too cocky. Let a man be always first, and he believes no one could stop him. That was actually almost close. You almost never go fast enough to die to those fire bars, but I did. That was a really, really good level. I would not be surprised at this gold. I know, that's what I'm saying. He was talking about... I think he mentioned something about competition. Yeah, first boom. We gotta keep the war going. Yeah, that was a small gold, but a gold nonetheless. Nice. That was actually really way too close. Like, I should have lost this mushroom. This run's pretty bad, but we could bring it back. And I gotta stop scrolling, because it messes up the splits a lot. I've had Discord in the title since yesterday. It hasn't helped at all. I got 0 followers or Discord people yesterday, even though it was probably one of the best streams that I've had in a very long time, if ever. It's a lot of time. Yeah, I think Pink Loon beat you to it with the 8 hours, 8 minutes, so I guess two. It's fine. I don't know why I brought it up. I didn't have to do that. Yeah, I got like 1 million subs yesterday, and I don't know why I'm like, it was a fun time with an interactive chat. It's not always about the numbers. In fact, it usually shouldn't be about the numbers. What up, B squared? I would, but I don't think I have any cash on me. Yeah, pretty insane. Alright. This is kind of scary because I don't have the safety mushroom. Yeah, look at that close call there. I know. That's pretty insane, man. That's like a lot of bits. And I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, we can bring this back. We just gotta stop losing time. But if we don't, it's the first run of the day, so it's not like a huge issue. I almost went for super jump instinctively. I haven't gone for that in a while, though. I probably would have failed. It's kind of funny, I still have those any % instincts in me, even though it's been a really long time. Wow, B squared. Thank you for the bits. I will make sure to return the favor. You can now have that good old gray badge. I like the gray badge. Some people don't like the gray badge. B squared just is having a good time, just chilling, donating his bits. You don't gotta make a war out of it. It's like, some kids like playing... You're bringing real guns to like a water gun fight right now, Marcus. He's having fun in his little corner and you're like, let's do this, all out war. I know. I just find it funny. I don't think so. I would never add. First of all, I don't think Bit Boss kind of looks ugly, but no, I would never add any sort of goal on stream, like monetarily, like bit goal or donation goal. I mean, there's a reason. Like, I could see the merit in a sub goal for like emotes if I'm partnered, but I'm not going to be partnered anytime soon, so don't expect to see one. What up, Kieran from Ocean Avenue? How are you doing? Yeah, that's, you know it, real declaration. I mean, you could call that war. But you never know, you could have, B-Square could have slaved in the factory for months trying to get those 2 bits. You don't want to diminish his accomplishment. It's good to hear, Karen. We're doing okay ourselves. I mean, like, we didn't PB yesterday, but we PB'd the day before. Go for it, B-Squared. I would fund, like, if there was, like, a GoFundMe, I'd put in $5 for National Treasures 3, starring, B-Squared. Yeah, and Kieran, this PB is actually not super hard to beat. Like, we have good splits. Like, we could be 25 seconds behind and then be a minute ahead coming out of World 7. So I expect a sub 40 soon. And then we're going to be learning fire strats and we're going to actually be pro. Gotta get through a water level first, though. I will read those messages in a second. Just gotta focus on the water level ahead, you know. Are you kidding me, game? Okay, that was scary. That was still scary. I'm very surprised I'm not dead right now. Multiple close calls. I mean, this was definitely slow, but... You should do a worst player ever run if you're familiar with the concept. I am not. As Pink Loon Games asks, what's that? Oh, okay. That reminds me, so like, in Super Mario World, there's like a meme category called Pacifist, where you try to beat the game killing 0 enemies, so that kind of is an extension of that, I feel. Like, getting 0 points. Also, that sucks, but Run's not dead. I should have saw that coming. Saw that one coming, at least. Sounds interesting, but just not something I'm interested in, unfortunately. Yeah, it's definitely cool. It's just like... I like my speed runs mainstream. I like them no nonsense. I'm not a memer. I'm a memer in other ways. Like my SNES paint job. That's a good meme. And Gucci. Yeah, there's a lot of things. And I own a meme website, but I'm not going to tell you guys the name because then you're going to find out my info from the website who is. But trust me, I'm a memer, just not with my speedruns. Yeah, well, I mean, there's speedruns that take take a long time. And yeah, I gotta sell my brand, Pink Loon. How will people know I'm cool if I don't bring up me being cool constantly? You're having like the best ads for bits week ever. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Sad bits? No, don't be sad. I know it's not like McAlron or Marcus's bits yesterday, but I treat bits equally. Yeah, Kieran, you'd be surprised how slow some speedruns are. You just sometimes gotta do it for the sake of doing it. Like, if I had 1 million hours of free time on my hands, I would learn Animal Crossing 100% and do it. That's like a 50-hour run. I think the world record's actually closer to 40 now, but I think it'd be fun. That's a horrible way to die, by the way. Hey, Milk, how was your 8-hour stream? What? 8 hours? Jesus. That makes sense. You should take my advice I gave to Pink over here and get some carpal tunnel cream. It might come in handy. Like, I'm serious. I do not, Karen. Unfortunately, I hate the N64 controller, and I find the games incredibly ugly, even if they're fun. So I would not enjoy them, like, to look at and play for hours on end. Oh my god. I am 100% a SNES guy. So, Kieran, I think you came after the name change, but my previous name on Twitch was Spicy SNES. That's why I'm Picante, because, ode to the spicy, but I'm a huge SNES guy. Yeah, I mean, so the SNES is a bit before my time, but it was my first system due to a hand-me-down. SMW is my first game. Love the system, you know. Yeah, those are really slow springs. I think I've missed some chat messages. I was focusing on those springs, and this string of levels is just like mentally taxing because it's just hard thing after hard thing. This level not so much anymore. I used to be intimidated by it, and when you're Fire Mario, keeping fire is way harder here, but it's whatever. Good Bowsers recently on 7.4. Yoshi's Island is probably not a game I would ever speedrun, but the run is interesting enough that I have considered it, like, as a fleeting thought, like, this would be cool for me to run, but no, I couldn't put the time and effort into that right now. If you don't mind someone who speaks Spanish on stream, like, I know that people generally like to interact with the chat, Kelko2 is an amazing Yoshi's Island player and SMW player. He's like one of the best, most skilled speedrunners around, and I would recommend checking him out. Okay. Yo no hablo español. I know how to say that, but I really can't speak Spanish. So, hey, look who's ahead. Look at that. Unfortunately, we could only like, I didn't lose much time at the end of this run. Like, notice how we could only PB by a minute, and we have 5 more worlds ahead of us. I have no idea what's going on with these commands, but I'll keep it. Kelko has the current world record in Warpless. I'm always 100% guy. I don't care about any percent runs that much. Like 100%. Like that's just the way I play games, so that's the way I like my runs. Yeah, Carl Sagan's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever watched him stream. Actually, no, that's not true. Like, way back in the day, I've seen him stream, but he obviously doesn't stream much anymore. Well, I own Banjo-Kazooie and... Well, actually, no, I gave all my N64 stuff away to my friend. But I did own Kazooie and Tooie, but I never actually played them, so I couldn't really tell you about them. That's just like the thing. If you didn't really grow up with a game, it's hard to get into the speedrun. I'll get to those messages in a second. I gotta focus on going in this long path with nothing in it. So actually, I don't follow him, so I didn't realize he's streaming once a week. I thought he was streaming like once a month. That's better than I expected. I've definitely seen him on YouTube a lot, just because, like, I always have recommendations for, watch this Carl Sagan video. And I'll watch a few, every now and then. He's not awful, but, like, it's especially hard for me to watch YouTube videos of Twitch streamers, because I watch Twitch. Like, so I'm just like, why would I watch this instead of just watch their stream live? I understand the usefulness it has, though, for people who miss the stream and care about seeing highlights and stuff like that. And for the YouTube audience who doesn't realize that Twitch is awesome. I used to be one of those people who's like, why would I go on Twitch? Twitch is all crap. It's just all unedited content. I want to see edited, good content. You could have stayed a little longer, Pink Loon. I'm relaxed now. I'm not gonna force things to go away. No problem, Pink. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete that 9-1 split. I don't even know what it means. Hopefully it's not like the RuneScape equivalent of a racial slur. I'm joking, I know it's not. When you think about it, what's really worse? Twitch chat, like, at its most cancerous, or YouTube comments? It's actually a tough call, because Twitch chat can get pretty bad. But YouTube can get, like, equally, if not worse. Yeah, Marcus he likes the video commands. I don't think we've gotten fireworks at all this run, which is pretty insane. We're also on PB pace. Yeah, I'd probably say YouTube is worse, but it's you can make the argument either way. And what up, Snuggle Time Kitty? Well, you could delete comments on YouTube if you're the creator. Also, that sucks. So we're gonna have to challenge some RNG here. It's not the end of the world. but doesn't leave us much room for error. Alright, good RNG? No. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully... Oh my god. So that's 26 seconds gone. We could PB by 20 seconds. Oh, more than that. Alright, this run's probably dead due to RNG here, but... Well, really due to me losing that mushroom. Okay. It's actually legitimately no hope now. We're just gonna go, we're gonna complete the level. See what the best possible time is. Hey, Hammer Bros are not fun. Oh. I tried to go for a cool trick, but it's kind of hard when you're doing Warpless, because the Koopas move faster. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely a reset. No one's arguing you don't reset on that run. Tried to show off some cool tech, but it didn't work. Oh my god. There's like a strange buzzing sound coming from my computer, and it terrifies me right now. Hopefully it's okay. Okay, that's going on the ground. That's not a split. And now it has gone away after I took off the grate to my computer. Nice. So ignore that fat gold. I didn't just save 39 seconds. Maybe the buzzing sound isn't going away. If my computer explodes, let it be known that I liked you guys. It was a good run. I'm saying just life if my computer hypothetically explodes. This run itself is not super good. Oh, did I get fireworks? Yeah, that command has an actual, you can only do it once every 30 seconds, which makes sense, because I'm not beating levels, except for once every 30 seconds. So no spam. Smart. Well, that makes sense, because you did the odd one. Oh no. That's a pretty horrific buzz. There's probably something stuck in one of my fans. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Okay, it's definitely one of the fans. RIP. Should have worked. It's definitely a command. But I didn't get even, that's probably why. You can't? What can't you? Do exclamation point commands. Let's see. Oh, you can't. Okay. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's probably like just a piece of dust somewhere in the fan. Like not dust, but like a little crumb or something. I'll admit I'm not the I could be a disgusting person sometimes. It was, oh my god. Come on, get up here, please. Yeah, you missed. Don't do every single command, please. Yeah, I guess I never. Oh my god. I guess I never added it. That's weird. I might have forgotten an exclamation point or something. Yeah, the 100-hour challenge was like a big thing on my stream for a while, but unfortunately it was never complete. Huh. I guess I never added the even command. RIP. Thought I did. That was really weird. Thank you. You guys are a little late on the even. Come on. Guys, Marcus. Gotta chill out with the command spam, please. Just because they're there, you don't gotta use them. Please, like, legitimately. Could, be a little bit... They're gonna run out. They only have they're a finite resource. And every single time you, use one, it's one less we can't use later. Stairs. No, I meant thank you for the even command. You added it for me, I know, but all the other ones I added for everyone else wondering about lost levels. It looks like I just dropped 2,000 frames. Whoops. But, that just happens sometimes. Like, I'll drop a bunch of frames, but then it usually doesn't happen for a while. Maybe like once an hour. Yeah, my internet's usually really good, but it'll occasionally just like stop. Alright, we could save a little bit of time here. Not here, the next level. Oh, I don't have Google Fiber, I have Verizon Fios. It's basically the same thing, 1,000 up, 1,000 down. Like, if Twitch allowed me, I'd be streaming right now at around 12,000 bitrate. Well, I would probably be streaming at, like, more, but I would say... Oh my god. We're gonna reset. You know. The thing about streaming at like 720p 60 FPS, the bitrate guidelines they give you on Twitch are very lowballed. Like, you still get a lot of artifacting and stuff. Even at 6,000 bitrate, which I'm currently at, it's like not enough to do 720p 60 FPS lossless, which is what I would want to do, or 1080p with a small amount of loss. Not showing off, but I mean, if I have it, I'm gonna talk about it. You see, Crush Your Pants. Luckily, I usually have quality options. Hopefully, I do now. But, all the plebs with slow internet just... I don't want them in my channel. This is a elite class of, internet users that are allowed in here. See you, Kieran. Also, I'm joking. I don't know what you do is in reference to. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I do have quality options, yeah. Yeah, they've gotten a lot better with that. And so the affiliate program basically means that we get quality options before anyone who's not an affiliate. So it's pretty much impossible for an affiliate not to get quality options unless every single affiliate streams at once while there's a major tournament going on for a different event. Like, usually the times where it's unusable to use Twitch, there's some sort of like million viewer event, CSGO championship league tournament thing. And it causes every other stream to lag / lose quality options / you know. So they only have a set amount of slots, but that number is increasing every single day. And they give partners all quality options, and if they have any left over, which they almost always do, because not every single partner streams at once, many partners don't even stream at all anymore. Basically, they give the rest out to other people. And the priority goes affiliates and then non-affiliates. So it goes partner, guaranteed, affiliate, not guaranteed, but preferred, and then non-affiliate. Hey, what up, Dave? I like the emote. If I wasn't speedrunning right now, I would send my own. Have you thought of like gifting Nightbot a sub to your channel so it could use your emotes? I think that would be fun. Cause then I could make a Pinklow Rage command in my channel and it would have the emote. Nice. Hey, what up, Ambrose 2K Future? Was it? I remember calling you Ambrose 2K Future before. Was it even longer before? I mean, I'm not saying like it's too long of a name, but if you shorten your name, it's still not a short name. It's smart, but at the same time really stupid because you're just giving Nightbot $250 a month. Well, you're not even giving Nightbot. You're giving Twitch $250 a month to use for Nightbot to use one of your emotes. Well, just think of it as blue lava. Or think of it as a void, except the walls of the void are painted blue. Like a big tunnel going down. Oh my god, that was close. I see. But I remember you, Ambrose 2K Future. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Omar Ambrose 2K Future. I definitely remember you. And we're not resetting Marcus. Runs are going pretty bad today, but I've only, I don't know how long I've streamed, but it hasn't been that long. So, this is like my third run of the night that's gotten anywhere. And we didn't practice or anything, so I'm still kind of in the warm-up phase. I did. Oh yeah, I guess you haven't been here since I was Spicy SNES. You're looking at Picante. It's got a nicer ring to it. It doesn't have a copyrighted product in the name. And I like it. It's a little less lame. It's a little more sleek. You know it, Marcus. That joke will never get old. I like it. Spanish word for spicy. Despite what you may hear in the chat. Yeah. My friends call me Big Pick. I'm Sam, but you could call me Big Pick. That's what I like to go by. That's what I tell people. And the thing Pink Loon Games, I don't know why I said your full name. We're talking about the subbing to Nightbot. Like, you'd have to give Nightbot the $25 sub as an affiliate for it to really get use. Because, like, otherwise you're only giving it a 30 emotes. If your partner, it doesn't really matter, because it could use, like, 15 emotes. But I don't think it's worth it right now. But if you really wanted to invest in your bot, you could do it. Big toothpick? No. That has a very different implication. Mainly that I either am very thin and look like a toothpick, or I'm like a dentist. I had some close calls in it. Spicy retro. Oh, patata picante retro. Okay, okay. Do you actually speak Spanish, Ambrose? 2K Future? I assume I should call you Ambrose instead of Ambrose 2K Future every single time I say your name. Marcus, you're not Ambrose. Okay. Okay. Hey, we saved some time. Still read this entire run. That's a good one, Marcus. You'll probably use that word a lot in your life. I know, like, so we had weekly Spanish classes in elementary school. In elementary school, you're still young enough to actually retain, like, a lot of the words you learn. Because, you know, as you're younger, you easily learn languages. So I know a lot of random Spanish words in that way. It's on the screen right now. It's 4042. Got it 2 days ago. Looking for that sub 40. PB is the command. But if you scroll down on my profile and then go to the speedrun panel, if you click on it, it'll go to my speedrun.com profile. But there's exclamation point WR and exclamation point world record. Or WR and PB, sorry. Yeah, no problem. Ambrose. Oh, record is a command? Cool, I didn't even know. Oh, it is. I have to update that. I can't right now, though. If Pink Loon can, Pink Loon would be the best mod on the planet. That was a lot of bullet bills. 950. Yeah, sub 40 is definitely doable for me. Like, I just gotta put on my serious face. Oh, that's 6 fireworks. That's not good. Oh my god. I knew that wasn't gonna make it. Thank you, Pink. You are the best. If I was like an award show, like the Spicy SNES Awards, not Spicy SNES, Picante Awards, and I had like category best mod, Pink Loon Games would be definitely a nominee. I don't even know who would come close right now. But that's mainly because I'm blanking on my mods. A lot of my mods are lurkers, like Keto and Sphinctus are all lurkers. No, it's not. World record is not 21 minutes in this. World record is 36 minutes. I am not that bad. Okay, I mean that's still under the amount you're supposed to eat, so you're golden. Yeah, if record was 21 minutes, I'd be sad. So what you're looking at right now is the NES version, because this game was on NES and SNES. Oh my god. Did I really get hit by that bullet bill? Yeah, so there's 4 categories for this game. There's any percent and Warpless on the NES, or FDS, because it was on an extension, and SNES, so that is 4. So any percent and Warpless on 2 consoles. The reason why NES is much shorter is because it only goes to 8.4 instead of, yeah, it only goes to 8.4 instead of D-4, basically just because how the game works. So it's a simple mistake to make. We're doing really bad, though, on this run. And we're just relaxing right now. Just chilling, you know. Almost got 3 fireworks. Not quite. I mean, yeah, definitely excuses. I could probably play better if I practice more. But I'm just having fun right now because I've said a few times. Darbian has world record in this game. He is the best at Mario in the world. That's bar none. But yeah, we're kind of chilling right now because we're kind of in between strats. I'm waiting until I get a sub 40 to actually learn the absolutely pro strats. But once I learn those, we're gonna have a much easier time beating levels quickly. Unfortunately, they're harder, so it's probably gonna take a while for me to get consistent at them. Yeah, Darbian, we all miss him. He hasn't streamed in over a month, but he says he's coming back in like 2 weeks. He said after next week in his Discord. That was very scary because I didn't do the proper strat on that. Alright, we got some good bills. Yeah, Super Jump's not coming until like sub 38. If he asked me to race on this right now, I would say yes, and I would probably still lose, even though he hasn't played this category in 6 months. I mean, his PB is 4 minutes better than mine. 4 minutes. Like, full minutes. It's insane. There's really only one major mistake. It's on the second to last level. I would not win. Maybe if it was his first run ever. Like, if he just did one playthrough of the game beforehand and just, like, refamiliarized himself, he would 100% win. Yeah, that one death kind of sucked, but it cost him about 20 seconds, so he could have gotten 35, but I have a feeling he's not coming back to this category for a really long time, so that gives me a chance to get that 35. Because he's stated before, he's like terrified of this category. And he's not really a long category type guy. Hey, what up, Paco? Interesting combo. It doesn't really work on my on-screen chat, but I'm liking it. There's so many, Oh, sometimes it randomly puts an E at the end of, like, it just, how it parses it. Blame Streamlabs, don't blame me. But it's a relatively common thing. It puts it at the end of Twitch emotes for some reason. Yeah, there's a lot of, what I was trying to say, there's a lot of left pickle emote combos. Like, emote on the left and then pickle. Gotta think of more on the right. Oh yeah, so I have a sub button, which means I have one emote as an affiliate. Oh, well, per tier, and I have a pickle emote. And the affiliate prefix, so spicy S, it's auto-generated, and it takes your name before the name change. Like, even if you change your name, it doesn't change, so spicy S for spicy SNES, you know? So, in the original game, yes. In this game, it's completely random, which is complete BS. But, well, it's not, okay, it's not completely random. It's consistent whenever you play the level, but to a casual player who doesn't know where it sucks you down, it has no rhyme or reason to where it does it. That's a good combo. First of all, I should be dead. Secondly, that's a good combo, Marcus. So, like, you could get sucked down any place. Nowhere is safe. But the places that suck you down are consistent. So I do kind of keep that in mind when I'm doing the water levels. I don't really have major strats there, but I know the layout of the levels. And despite the fact that RNG completely determines how well you're going to do in that level, I'm able to react well enough, given my knowledge of the levels. I use the word level about 5 times in that sentence. Yeah, we got some good emotes in here, Ambrose. Unfortunately, 2 of them are locked behind very unmanageable paywalls for most people. Like $5 a month is more than enough to give a Twitch streamer, let alone 25. What do you mean, this route? Oh, it just repeats the section. So, like, it'll be an infinite loop until I get the right thing. It's a puzzle level, basically. Alright, we're gonna be ahead now. Easy PB is easy. Worlds B and C. I would probably actually say World B is harder than World C, specifically because B2 and B3 seem to screw me over more than C3 and C4. But the letter levels, so everything after World 9, and you're like, hey, there's only 8 worlds in this game. But when you beat the game Warpless, you unlock World 9, and then you could go to the letter levels. So Worlds A through D. And B and C in particular are really hard. D is also hard, but mainly just because it's RNG heavy, and not necessarily because the levels themselves are hard. So the end of this run is brutal. Intimidating Canadian. Probably not Christmas Day, because I'm going to be spending that with my family, and I don't think they want to see me play Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. And I don't think I'm bringing my SNES back, and I wouldn't want to stream when I'm in with my family. But, serious answer, come back to me in like 2025. Might have a world record by then. Small 100. You said that before, and I already forgot what it means. I think it's just the amount of points I got or something. Oh, the flagpole. Flagpole. Okay. Oh my god, I almost made a huge mistake. Yo, Canadian Gamer. Nice emote. It looks really good, actually. I was trying to chill, trying to watch some Canadian Gamer yesterday. I saw you went online. And by the time I got over there, you were offline. I saw you only stream for 2 minutes, man. Come on. My Canadian Gamer stream. Oh no. Of course it's gonna happen. Okay, Ambrose. If you have any questions for me, just let me know. I also have a lot of commands that explain a lot of the things I do. Like why I jump backwards into the flagpoles and why I go on the top and why I get fireworks and all that stuff. Yeah, but the thing about, basically, the creator of FFZ, or the co-creator, Dentic, made a blog post saying that Twitch changed everything and it's going to take some time to come back. But they're working on it. I mean, I'll be at AGDQ. I was at AGDQ last year. And I submitted to this AGDQ, but I didn't get in. I'm world record holder in a game, so I submitted that one. Canadian Gamer, how did I not know you had a wife? Congrats on the marriage, whenever it was. But yeah, it's understandable. I'm just teasing. Pit Fighter. It's a horrible SNES game. Absolutely, it's like one of the worst SNES games ever made. I saved that. I would have died if I didn't go on that platform. I see. There's a lot of messages I missed. I'll get to them soon, but right now I'm trying to focus on beating these levels quickly. Did I jump in the air twice last level? I think I jumped off 2 Koopas. But you can double jump in this game if you grab a mushroom. It's kind of a complicated process, though. When you say one of us, do you mean people who go to GDQ? Because, yeah, I've been to... This will not be my first GDQ. I live 15 minutes from Dulles, so there's no reason for me not to go. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot. Oh, I see. I see. Oh my god. That's a spicy time loss. See, that's what happens when I'm speedrunning. Like, it's gonna be... I'm conflicted, because obviously I want to stream big, but I can't handle having a chat that's even remotely fast. Feels bad, man. What up, Jeff? Picante. That sounded really cringy. Oh no, oh no. Please don't hold that against me. I thought it would be cooler in my head. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense considering, yeah, you're Canadian in your name, he's Canadian in his name. He has a maple leaf as a emote, and it's pretty cool. I see. So, like, basically the benefits of marriage without marriage, like official marriage. I don't know. Also, I forget to split there every single time now. It's kind of bad. It's a lot of, yeah, I have no idea. That's not a gold. Why did I split there? You know what I mean, Marcus. Nice. We just had so many sloppy runs today. Like, even if this PBs, it doesn't feel like a PB. Like, I haven't... It feels like I've just been playing horribly. U-Beat and Musica. Yeah, I remember you're part of the ITG scene, if I recall correctly, Ambrose. Yeah, I'm just not into the game anymore, unfortunately. And they're so old. I mean, like, I understand they're pretty nice to play on, but, like, just so outdated, like the cabinet. I need something with more flashing lights. But in reality, I have absolutely no more room in my apartment for, machines. That Musica, like, didn't even fit through the door. We had to, like, wedge it in after, like, 20 minutes. Well, the game's just... It's 12 years old at this point. Could only squeeze out so much content of a game that has technically been dead for 11 years. I'm not a huge fan of Sound Voltex. It's not my game. Alright, this could be the run. Unfortunately, never. That pack is canceled, despite me wanting to complete that. I have one file. I could probably release it. It's like a 35. Okay, I don't know why I challenged that. I would definitely not call it a meme, but it's definitely not a speedrunning event for charity anymore. It's a speedrunning meetup, and it has been for the past few years. I mean, just, yeah, that's what's supposed to happen with that squid. But just the fact that it's sold out instantly, like, they obviously need a bigger venue and to treat it more of a meetup rather than an event like that. I mean, it's basically, it was like something like 400 measures of 290 stream. Straight. Something stupid. Oh, and then it goes to 350, like, for 50 or so measures. Like, it wasn't real. No, Paco, I just died twice. And that was due to RNG, but I had to challenge it. Nice. Alright, well, you're gonna die. Thank you. Okay, So I only stepped those two, unfortunately. I was gonna step a few more, but I didn't. Yeah, they can't. Intimidating Canadian. We just ruined this run, by the way. The second run of the night to get ruined by A1. Still could PB, but we just made a really bad decision the past two runs. Alright, so still PB by 30 seconds, whatever. I'm drinking out of an empty glass every single time you do... Every single time you see me do that. Have... What are they called? Shirataki noodles? Like the 0-calorie noodles that are really weird. Yeah, Paco, this is not the run. No, Ambrose. I mean, like, you see a person in here with a $100 bit badge thing, but... Or... There's a donate command if you do exclamation point donate. Basically, I don't stream for money. I don't expect money from people. Yeah. Good choice. Pinkloon Games. These Hands. It's a good song. These Hands. That's a better file than Coding Cups. Like, giving me money is like straight up like you could. There doesn't seem to be any benefit. Like bits, at least you get the little badge and the little flashy things. So it's at least a little bit better, I guess. Did I say D's at some point? Because I'll let anyone jump on the opportunity to say D's nuts if I really say D's, if I leave it open like that. Yeah, exactly, Marcus. I know you're a little delayed, but that run cannot afford another death. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay. We're in a good spot. The headphones are coming off, though. Alright, I'll send them over. That's fine. Scrapyard Kent will be out eventually. Hopefully by the end of the year. I mean, like, it's not in my hands, but I'll try to do some pushing. But everything else of mine is 100% canceled. There's no way I'm gonna step anything else. Unfortunately. If you're talking about ITG. It is tea time. I did not mean to slam that controller on my desk so hard. Alright, it's kinda tea time. I still have to do one more level, because I didn't realize how long it would take. I think you mean SK, but... Yeah, literal C, man. I drink a lot of tea now. It's not that big. It's pretty small. Oh, sound color tunes. Yeah, look at this. Just a teapot. Compared to the size of a cup, it's not that big. It has like 2.5 cups of tea in it. Nice fake gold. Yeah, it's kind of hard to split when you have no headphones on. You don't use audio cues much. Like, I do it when the screen unfades to black, but the audio kind of helps because the audio starts at the same time. Actually pouring the tea now. There we go. It is not spicy tea. Yeah, it's close. I guess it's bigger. But does the job. You don't see me making fun of your tea container on your stream, Three Cats. I've had some runs that are contenders recently. I mean, last PB was a PB, but I could have done a lot better. And the fact that I've been 30 seconds ahead into the letter worlds like 4 or 5 times now is a testament to that. I assume their like entire mouths were disgusting because like tea can actually be pretty disgusting at like with prolonged use. Like it destroys cups and stuff. But so is coffee. PB stands for personal best, yeah. I don't know why there's an extra we in there, but... Oh, I completely misread that. I thought you said, what is a PB? Or what is a PWB? No, we don't get PWBs here. It wasn't, actually. I PB'd by a minute. But I hadn't, yeah. My PB before this was 41:41, so 59 seconds. Also, all these golds in World 2 are bad because I had to delete my World 2 splits due to the fact I had a weird split that messed up my sum of best. That was a very late split also. Alright, that's cool. Yeah. But I guess I'm just one of those people who doesn't consider my PB good until I get a specific time. That time being sub 40 for me, even that's not super good. Really, you want a sub 38 in this game to be considered good. But we'll get there eventually. Sub 40 is like, that's been the major goal since I started. And while I'm taking it seriously right now, I'm going to be taking it extra seriously once I get that. Learning all the fire strats and stuff like that. Yeah, we're 4 minutes behind the world record. It's not good. Oh my god. Okay. Somehow survived that. See you, Canadian Gamer. Congrats on your emote getting approved. It looks really good. I gotta move this teapot, though. It's in my way. Alright, we're in a little bit of a bad situation right now. Due to not having our safety shroom, but it should be fine. We're small, we could maneuver a little bit better. See, look at that. Threading the needle easily. I'm very lucky he went left there. Because if he decided to go right, he would have screwed me. Jesus. That red sheep right at the end. Right over the opening. Yeah, just keep in mind, if we are green going into 6-4, it's a really good run, because I have 20 seconds of time save in 6-4, 35 seconds of time save in 7-1, so that's almost a minute. So we could be a minute ahead if we're green going into 6-4. Then after that, I have another 35 seconds in 8-1. So, like, a lot of time save. Yeah, the thing about this PB is we had a lot of stupid mistakes in the beginning, but we had the best letter world of our life. Yo, thanks for the bits, Ambrose. I appreciate it. Word of advice, don't take Marcius's top cheer unless you want a bit war. There's been a lot of bits flowing recently. Not to say I don't appreciate yours as much as I appreciate everyone else's. Oh my god. Yeah, I like the teapot. It's a good teapot. I took a risk, because, like, usually, I guess, oh my god, really? That's how we lose 30 seconds? I took a risk because, like, it had no reviews on Amazon. But I'm like, you know what, I like this teapot, I like how it looks, I like their description. Turned out okay. And thank you, Pink Loon, for the ad for bits. I know those ads are sometimes painful. Oh, I think that's only an American thing, yeah. Speaking of not that painful, that was actually not super bad. Like, yeah, we lost, what, 20-something seconds, but I thought it was going to be over 30, so... Okay, maybe we actually did lose 30 seconds. Rip. That's the first time we've died to that fire, though, so... At least we did something new. What is that emote? Yeah, I guess ads for bits are only an American thing. I hadn't thought about that, but that makes sense. You like those Flutton emotes. We'll bring it back. We will bring it back. We lost a lot of time, but we could bring it back, and we will bring it back. Back will be brought. Did I say pink balloon? If so, I apologize. But that, I mean, like, balloon to me is a bird. Pink balloon games is a very different meaning. I see. Well, judging by that rage emote, I don't think she's a fan. Alright, this run's crap. To reset or not to reset? That is the question. Let's see how much time we lost. The answer is almost definitely reset, but we gotta see. Alright, yeah. That's kind of what happens with me. I die in a part, and then, like, I mentally am just like, eh. Then I stop. Excuse me, that is not a blood knife. That is a dragon dagger. I mean, there are 3 at least, but there's a love one I know. And this, yeah, I guess the Pink Blue Rage could be happy. Also, hi Truman, coming in with the festive Truman. Yeah, it took a while for that second one to load there on screen. Weird. Runs have been going pretty eh. Been on PB pace for like till World A, but we've had bad letter worlds. By letter worlds, I mean letter A, because we have not gotten past World A. Is that how you spell Lionel? Have I been wrong for like over a year? Oh my god. Well, the PB pie takes some time to cook. Ambrose, hopefully you like those. Takes at least another 40 minutes to cook. Oh, my most popular clip, yeah, Pink got you. It's pretty gross. I should put like a warning on that. Picante, pecan, PB pie. That's hard to say. Yeah, warning bodily fluids. Really not bodily fluids, more like pickle fluids, but... Oh, really? It's weird because it doesn't... Oh, I guess it shows up on the on-screen chat, but Twitch's new thing, I can't even, like, see what the link is. No, those... I mean, like, maybe saliva is mixed in with the pickle juice, but it's mainly pickle juice. Yeah, NSFL. NSFL, most definitely. Straight up gore on Twitch. Yeah, it looks really good on my my overlay there. Good combo. Truman. I mean, Ambrose, you asked. You got what you deserved. You had what was coming for you. I have no idea what a pickleback is. Exactly, Truman. Is it like a Nickelback cover band? Or a Nickelback sponsored pickle chip company? Let's look up a pickleback. Let's open up this can of worms. A pickleback is a type of shot where a shot of whiskey is chased with a shot of pickle brine. No. I don't want that. I like the cucumber flavored drinks, like they have cucumber Gatorade. I don't drink much Gatorade, but it's not that bad. But to pickle it, I'm not sure. I know they have canned pickle juice, that's not for me though. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna knock it till I try it, but it definitely doesn't sound like something I would like. Pickles are only okay. I think I just bought pickles that one time because I just saw how big they were and I'm like, I need this giant jar of pickles in my house. I hope I hope I didn't just like ruin the illusion. I mean, I like pickles. I haven't had a pickle in a while, I think. I mean, it hasn't been that clip's a year old now or something like that. It's definitely not been actually no, I forgot. There were pickles on like a party tray recently and I had them. Nice. That's actually fine. Alright, we'll see you, Imitating Canadian. Thank you for stopping by. And 3 cats. I know it's probably not as bad. Like, a lot of disgusting combinations work. I love Clamato and beer. Like, you see the Budweiser cans with the Clamato juice in them. I think they're pretty good. I also love tomato juice, so it helps. But I will make my own micheladas, which is what that combination is called, in Mexico. I think I did. I missed a bunch of messages because I didn't have my dashboard open because I was looking up picklebacks. I just had an image of a pickleback on my screen for a while. Yeah, Truman does have the Diet Coke disease, though. It's a serious illness affecting millions of Americans. I was with you until you got the ketchup. Like, I'll have pepper vodka. I've had it before. Oh my god, a gif of a pickle juice squirting out your mouth should play when you get a sub. I don't think that would be good. I like my little fire gif that I stole from the internet. I think it works pretty well. By steal, I mean found on a free GIF site that I feel like they didn't have the rights from the original creator from. So technically I didn't steal it, but I like it. I know, but like, I feel like people would be disgusted and not want to, like, it's a punishment for the sub person. Like, they see horrible things on the screen. Yeah, basically true. I mean, like, so many emotes on Twitch are basically just stealing copyrighted things, so I don't actually care. Oh my god, get in there. We're risking it. Just nice and slow. Sorry about your aunt, 3 cats. Is vaporing... You are vaping a raspberry jam, Ambrose. That can't be healthy, I'm sorry. And look at you guys talking about League of Legends. Talking about your seasons and months. While I play Hearthstone, which resets every single month. Okay, Diet Ginger Ale I could see. Because, like, Ginger Ale already has, like, a diet kind of taste to it. I don't know. Oh, we got 6 fireworks. I do not. They kind of are. I mean, the entire ladder system in Hearthstone's kind of awful, but I enjoy the game. Yeah, the most popular game I play by far is Hearthstone. I don't play any shooters at all. I kind of hate shooters. Last shooter I liked was Halo 3. And even that was a rare case. I can't think of many other shooters besides Halo 3 I liked. I don't know. Like, there are some advantages, Truman, to it. Because of the quick resets, it's kind of fun, especially in the beginning of the season, to try to race to the top. But I don't have enough time to race to the top, so it's fun to watch other streamers race to the top, while I just kind of sit back and relax. I mean, so the way that the competitive scene works, like, there's this each monthly reset, and then like there's I forgot what it's called, but there's like a kind of a meta thing, and you get points for getting to legend each month, and like it helps your standing and stuff like that. It's interesting. Well, I mean, yeah, only the losers could make it to the tippy top of any game with over 1 million players. But to get to Legend... Oh my god, I spit everywhere. Sorry about that. To get to Legends, it actually doesn't take that much time. Like, if you play an hour a day, you could easily make it to Legend if you're not horrible. I'll admit, it does need some work, though. I mean, mainly because it gets boring after a bit. Because, like, literally all they do is, like... Yeah, the game should incentivize winning, but, like... There should be other ways to feel like you're growing besides just winning over and over again. It's fun, but it requires a lot of money, unless you want to grind out for a really long time. So I probably wouldn't recommend it to a new player. Even though I'm a new player, I just so happen to have a lot of disposable income to spend on a virtual card game. Nice. Oh no. What up, Brezzy? How you doing? I was thinking about something you said way back, because I forgot I messaged Vulligan on Discord and email multiple times, like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I still haven't gotten a response, even though he's been online on Discord many times. So I think he completely ignored me and stonewalled me. So if your offer still stands to be like, yo, check out Spicy Snessy's thing, I'll take it. Just thought I'd bring that up. Otherwise, if it's too big of a deal, I don't want the GDQ staff to hate me, so it's probably not something I should... Yeah. Ambrose, those are global. Or at least the second one is. I don't know about the first one. I have some pretty good emotes. I'll try to type some out. How's life, Rezi? Well, Ambrose, you just got played. You are now the noob. We're doing pretty okay on this run. I guess we haven't had many major mistakes. I don't really like. I've been on autopilot for a while, I'll admit. It's a pretty good banana. And the pickles are pretty good. I'm not gonna say they're the best emotes on Twitch. I'm definitely pretty happy about how they turned out. Cool, Rezi. Cool. Do you mean on your stream? Or was there something I'm missing? Oh no. I feel like I'm supposed to know something that I don't right now. Are you saying you refine like the updates, or do I like the updates? That was a very close call with that, Bill. I don't think if you linked your website, I probably didn't get a chance to read it, and I'm sorry. Okay. I've confused myself very successfully. Well, we were on 37 pace. Then I, for some reason, thought it was the other fire pattern. I just read that wrong. Just went straight into the fire there. It's really hard to slow down in this game. We had a good recovery, I guess, but we're still losing. We're probably behind now. Yep, we are behind. Okay. What you gonna do with that? You gotta... If you're feeling creative, you can't just, like, let it slide, you know? Yeah, that was a really stupid mistake. You could easily make it back, though. Next few levels. The RNG in this level is sneaky, though. You could lose a bunch of time right here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I made a bunch of people overlays, and then I realized that, like, helping people maintain their overlays is way too much work, so I don't really make many overlays anymore. Hey, we're ahead again. Remember when I lost a bunch of time because I literally just went straight into the fire? Good times. Calculated. Hey, what up, Paco? I think Truman and Three Cats went to go play League. I use a lot of Photoshop too, but I'm definitely not a professional at it. I'm very amateur. Never mind, they're still here. Whenever I see someone play League, especially like League streamers, because I watch one League streamer even though I don't play, they're very involved. Like, I feel like you can't really multitask in that game. Sounds good. Yeah, I only watch one League streamer because it's my friend in real life. The guy whose cat emote I spam in Three Cats' channel. And I'd probably say I hate League. Hate League, so I would say World of Warcraft, but I think we have a League biased audience here. It's all good. Don't ever have to apologize for leaving. That was a really close fireball. This was a good run, and then I lost 20 seconds in the last castle for stupid reasons. Still a pretty good run. We're going to be ahead here, assuming I don't make a horrible mistake right now. I mean, you give a cap up, but Pink Loon Games is a pretty big RuneScape streamer here. And Milk, who hosted me, but I don't think she's here anymore. There's a lot of people in this chat who like RuneScape. I am, fortunately, not really one of them. Can't really relate. Alright, we need a good cheap here. We didn't get a good cheap. It's all good, Ambrose. I understand. But thanks for saying you like it. I always like to hear that. Luckily, we lost a bunch of time in this level in my PB, so despite the fact that I just died, we're still gonna save time. Not the whole 35, but enough. Intimidating Canadian, did you come from Milk or Pink Moon Stream? I wouldn't be surprised, but I actually am not sure. The good old 2040. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, like, I know you came right around the host, but there's always a chance that it's a coincidence. Yes, for right now. I mean, I'm trying to get good. If I get good at this game, we'll see. I'm a retro Mario speedrunner type dude. I might move on to SMW eventually, but for the foreseeable future, I'm doing this. I'll occasionally stream a casual playthrough of a ROM hack I'm playing for SMW. Just because, like, you can't play this game for 6 hours. Your mind goes numb. So, yeah, you see some casual ROM hack content sometimes, but it's mainly speedrunning this game. These are some slow springs. Maybe, I mean, Darbian is a machine. I played Jump 2 days ago. I'll probably play it, not today, because today is unfortunately a shorter stream. Oh my god. Okay, why did I do that? But maybe tomorrow or the next day. Like, it'll definitely come back eventually. Hey, we saved a second. I also split really early, so we didn't actually save a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't think this is your first time here. So you said you came from Milk's host, so I'm like, yeah, yeah, okay. I remember you, don't worry. I'm not a horrible streamer. I'm only like, I'm a bad streamer, I'm not a horrible streamer. It's not that bad. We got a bad Bowser pattern. We survived, though. I think we lost, like, 3 seconds. To our PB, not Summer Best. We're on 5 to Summer Best. Yeah, I know that. Oh, you're talking to Ambrose. Okay. Yeah, he has a heart rate monitor, so... Yeah, exactly. Intimidating. He got it. Oh, we lost a lot of time there. More than I expected. Yeah, it was too early. Yeah, in Darbian's words, the heart never lies. Like, you could try to keep your cool. That was on purpose, by the way. I wanted to deboost, because the next level is pretty annoying with the mushroom. What was almost a glitch? There's definitely a few glitches in this run, mainly clips. Oh, really? I do sub to Asmo, but... Asmo? Yeah, Asmo, not Asmodai. Asmodai. I do sub to him, but, probably not my friend. I don't think he knows who I am. Oh, so I am streaming at 60 FPS, but sometimes, because the frame rate's not exactly 60 FPS, it'll show when I'm take damage, I'm invisible, because it alternates between invisible and visible every frame. So yeah, that's just what happens when you take damage in this game. No, Hearthstone arenas are horrible. I subbed to Asmo because he streams competitive, like, or constructed. Sorry, like, constructed is way more interesting, to me at least. These are what are they? Sennheiser 700s. They're pretty good. Intimidating Canadian, you know a lot about this game for being a RuneScape viewer. Paco, after I finish every single ROM hack I want to do for SMW and get good times, maybe as like a finisher. Like, you know how I stream Jump right now? If I'm not feeling this for like the last 2 hours, maybe at the end.
Happy anniversary.
Oh my fucking god. That's horrible. Thank you, Marcus, for the $10 sub. I really appreciate it. We have lost every single second that we have saved in this. They're definitely not Chinese fakes, Nathan. You don't have to worry about that. I bought these on Amazon. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Nathan, for the $5. Apparently, subbing is really bad for this run, because we just killed the run completely. But yeah, Nathan, I really appreciate the Twitch Prime subscription, and Marcus, thank you for the resub. Yeah, we just completely screwed this run over. Bam! Enter. Losing a run in 8-4. That sucks. Okay, that's pretty cool, Ambrose. Who is it? Because I might know who they are. That was the stupidest way I could have lost a run. I'm usually not nearly as that bad at 8-4. Like, 8-4 should be a safe level. I'll admit I was a little distracted. I can't let that stuff get me. No idea, Ambrose. I don't get... No, Beats by Dre are horrible. I wouldn't get cheap headphones. I wouldn't pay... I would get, like, mid headphones at worst. I like Sennheiser. Yeah, Nathan, as a new member of the, I don't want to say member. I'm not one of those streamers who's like, welcome to the sub club. Like, as a new sub, enjoy your pickle emote. Then I can't help you. Kind of like Rezi, I know you tagged me talking about chairs today, but I do have some opinions on chairs, but for the most part, I've only sat in this chair, so I'm not super good on chair knowledge. I know that IKEA has like a relatively good, cheaper office chair. Now, we're not the pickle party. We're not anything like that. I find it kind of cringy when people are like, welcome to the $5 club, Brofist. And that was specifically Crip, but, like, imagine having to say that every single time someone subs. That's the one I'm thinking of, Paco. That's a really good one. Ambrose, you're insulting me because I've spent more than $300 on these headphones. I like good sound. Oh my god. Oh no, Marcus feels like doing something nice. That scares me. I'm confused. Hey, I listen to, killer tunes. I listen to Friday by Rebecca Black. I listen to Despacito. Despacito sounds like fire on these headphones. Marcus, calm down. Talking about refunded, talking about, like... Think about all the cool things you could spend your money on. You could buy food. You could buy rent. I'm missing so many messages, by the way. Sorry about that. Let me get back to you when I finish this level. Do you trust Sony headphones? Sony's are okay. If I were to make like a sub name talking about like probably be like Pickle Party, something like that. Welcome to the Pickle Party, but it's not gonna happen because those are all kind of lame. I haven't thought about it at all. I don't think so. Skull Candy, no. No. But based off a personal experience I had in like 8th grade where like after maybe a month my headphones literally fell out, like they were plastic and like they literally turned to brittle. It was insane. So Naden, I actually am doing a giveaway for 1,000 followers. Why am I dying? I'm giving away one $25 sub at 1,000 followers, but if you already are subbed to me, you're not eligible, so you'll just get a sub to anyone you want. That's $25. And that's just a thank you to the people who supported me. I generally don't like giveaways. What is going on? Yeah, these runs are stupid. I don't know what happened, Marcus, but nothing happened on this end. Are you talking about my headphones right now? Every single item I use is in the setup command. I am transparent about everything. Alright. I wouldn't say it's that generous. I mean, like, if we're talking about, like, streams like yesterday, people have been really, really generous here. So I do want to give back a little bit. What up, Alana Mac? Yeah, so when you were here before Alana Mac, I was doing Jump. So I usually stream Lost Level speedruns. I know you came from a Dode host. No, Ambrose. I don't know. I'm not thinking that far ahead. I mean, really, follower goals are not super important. Like, after, I guess, 1,000. 1,000's a big number. Maybe, like, 10,000, maybe 100,000, you know. I don't know what to say, Marcus. It just doesn't want you to give me money, which I'm completely fine with. I stream for fun. Not biddies. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Alana Mac. He's not in my stream team, because I'm on the Carnegie Mellon University esports team right now. But I'm friends with Dode. I would say 100% that Ambrose. I value a good community and stuff like that way more than I do all the sellout type stuff for streaming. I don't know, Nathan. I'm not into all the gimmicks. Like, the fact that I'm doing a sub, or the fact that I'm giving away a sub in the first place is kind of like pushing my ethical boundaries. Like, I kind of hate that stuff on other channels, so I'm not even sure if I should do it. But yeah, I'm not, like, when you get into too many gimmicks, it's not about the, like, you want people here just because they want to be here, not because there's, like, something stupid going on. Kind of why I stopped, like, obviously the social eating streams were not sustainable, but, like, people only were there to watch a drunk person do really dumb stuff. I will say, though, I've never watched a single minute of Dr. Disrespect, so I can't really, talk about him. He's probably a cool guy. Well, I know he's a cool guy. He's done a lot of cool stuff. Like, gave back to people, but I don't really know much about his actual stream. What up, Kieran? From Ocean Avenue. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. I guess I had a really good run going into 8-4, and then I squandered it. Yeah, that's when you open up an email with Twitch support, Marcus. That really sucks. Because usually they're instant about that kind of stuff. Nice. Doesn't matter too much. As long as I don't do that weird thing I was doing. Like, I was holding right the entire time last time, but I kept falling in the pit. Oh my god. Not this again. Oh my god. Why is this level treating me so horribly right now? I mean, yeah, he is one of the most popular streamers on the site. I'm not denying that. But definitely not my type of content. I generally don't watch a lot of big streams. The exception of that being Hearthstone streams, because I like the game, and there are a few that are actually really entertaining. I've seen streams where people just talk about their life getting like 50 followers an hour, and the content is boring. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, the beauty of Twitch is there's content for everyone. Like, a lot of people don't like IRL, like, that are from the video gaming space, because they're like, oh, there's cam girls on top of Twitch, but, like, there's some good IRL content, too, and, I mean, like, it's not like the people who watch the, cam girl type people are really, they're not taking away my viewership. It's not like those people would watch me in the first place. So there's content for everyone. That's all I'm trying to say. Hearthstone does kind of suck. Like, there's a lot of things wrong with it, but I enjoy it. I'm not going to defend it too hard, though, because it's very easy to see the faults in the game. I'm just too dug in at this point. What else am I going to do when I'm trying to fall asleep? Actually go to sleep? No. Like, a few games of Hearthstone. I mean, not surprised, Pink Loon. You seem like a typical Amaranth viewer to me. I mean, it depends on the streamer, Ambrose. a lot of streamers, even if they have like, for example, I watch a guy named Asmodai. He's a Hearthstone streamer. He has around 4,000 people in his chat, but his chat's pretty slow, and he's actually able to read like a very surprising amount of messages. So some of the big streams are exceptions, but I mean, if you're watching a person like Clint Stevens, who hasn't streamed in a while actually, there's absolutely no point in participating, especially because the chat is so toxic. Rezi, you gotta have a huge donation goal on your stream for headphones. Why buy headphones when someone else could buy you headphones? That's what I always say. Is he really? He hasn't streamed in like a week. Alright. Whoa. Marcus, thank you for gifting Ambrose a $4.99 sub. It worked now. Did you just redo it? I know, that's why I'm surprised. I did see that on Twitter. So like, yeah, I'm surprised he's streaming now. That's why, yeah. But yeah, thank you, Marcus. And thank you, Ambrose, for both being parts of this community. I don't know what else to say except that Marcus is, as always, a very generous dude, and I appreciate it. Yay. He basically said that he wants to go back to school, and he doesn't enjoy streaming that much. So he wants to stream part-time and go to school to get, like, a degree. Which I think is a commendable effort. I think that a lot of streamers have all their eggs in one basket, and I don't want to see like a 50-year-old person with no discernible work skills have like, because Twitch fame is, it can be for a while, but it could easily fall off, and it's scary to a lot for me that a lot of people are all in on this basket. Yeah, Ambrose, Marcus is an extremely kind dude. I don't know, like, just Truman's message and then Three Cats' message is just like, it's funny to me. I'm sorry, Truman, I'm sorry. Especially Three Cats. I'm gonna plead now, don't unmod Truman. That's unfair. Exactly, Alana. Three Cats, when did you say you were resetting the perma mods? Beginning of 2018? And we got the clip. That's fine. Sounds good. Three Cats. Don't do 4 swords. Do 0 swords. Don't give, like, just because we were permamod, you gotta give everyone an equal playing field. It'll be a lot more interesting that way. Otherwise, you'll basically just have the same exact people at the top. You like sports sports betting? You should make like a bracket. Give people seeds on first to become permamod. Ah, that was almost fast. I think that's even, like, I like the even playing field idea, but I guess you do need mods in your chat. Otherwise, it's probably bad. Marcus, if you ever begin streaming again, let me know. I'll drop a follow. I would drop one now, but follows are a precious resource. Okay, yeah, that's sad, but semantically it makes sense. Yeah, I know the feeling. I had to take a long, I would have died anyway, that's a bad bill. So I technically saved time by dying where I did. Finite resource, Pink Loon. My follow list is, it's curated. Like, people, obviously, they go to my follows and they trust, like, oh, Picante follows this person, must be a good thing. A follow for me is an endorsement. I'm joking around, obviously it's not anywhere near as serious as this, but in reality I don't follow like that many people. I usually find people for the game directory because I'm much more interested in games than people. So if you get a follow from me, that's special because that means I don't care what you play. We're not doing too bad actually. Played that smart, except that Potaboo's is not coming up. Come on. Alright, we played that really dumb. Never mind. Never mind. Disregard my statement. That was incredibly close. I shouldn't have went for it. Alright, we're losing a ton of time here. Still technically possible to PB, so I'm gonna keep going. Much more interested in games. Yeah, I mean, Jeff, think about it. Games. Okay, I followed St. Peach as a joke, and I'm keeping the joke running. It shows who I'm watching, so if you ever see me watching St. Peach, just like, you have permission to unfollow me. I think I missed a few messages, actually. It's true, like, I don't actually watch St. Peach. Okay, weird indeed. I mean, technically the gifting is a newer feature on Twitch. So, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, jeez. We have forgotten to split. That's fine. We just gotta skip the next split. Skipping splits is good, because I've never had a PB without a skip split. So, we gotta keep the streak alive. I thought it was St. Peach for a little bit too, but I don't think about this. See ya, Ambrose. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully this run PBs, the one I'm, wait, I'll catch you soon. Yeah, Ambrose is from the UK, so that's not a run. I have to leave around 10, maybe 10:30. I'm expecting a call, so basically whenever I get this call, I gotta end stream. So hopefully I PB this run, because I don't really have much more time for runs. Like, I can't start a run. Oh, you're moving, Marcus? And thank you, Red Stubbs, for the good luck. I appreciate it. And what up, Lamb Sauce? And so I do browse live stream fail on Reddit, Intimidating Canadian, but there's just so much drama that I don't care about. Like some of them can be entertaining, but like I just don't care about so many of the streamers featured. Oh, okay. So yeah, UK, but like not far away from home. You don't hear about like a million, or you don't care about a million streamers getting banned and then people blaming Hassan for not sending new, like it's, I really shouldn't actually talk about that because technically I could get banned for harassment and stuff. Like people get banned for the dumbest things, but it's just so much stuff is, I don't care about it. I have to remove that split, by the way. It was a very, very early split. Like a full second early. I know Belfast. I like geography, so I know a lot of places. But I only really know 3 cities in the Ireland island. I know Belfast, which is not part of like Ireland, the country, but it's on the actual island. No, Belfast, Cork, and Dublin. Those are the 3 places I know. Yeah, Cork. You don't know Cork? It's in Southwest Ireland, and we just lost our mushroom. That's great. Your fire. Oh my god. Let's get a good run. Let's catch up on chat. London, Kingsbury. Is it okay if I love you? I mean, you could do what you want, and I like my viewers very much, but I don't think I'm ready for that lamb sauce. I don't think I'll ever be ready for that. My heart's taken by Mario here. Yeah, night, Ambrose. What up, listen to Motorhead? You know it. I'm not actually gay in real life, but I'm very gay for Mario. Who isn't gay for Mario? I mean, look at him. Those pixels, man. Mario and Peach. Yeah, so I believe you, but at the same time, I'm looking it up. That's what I'm doing on the side here. Okay. Yeah, so it's where I thought it was. It's slightly to the west. I'm not actually gay, though. But Mario's an exception, you know. Yeah, obviously it's not very far west. But in my mind, it's on like the little tail of Ireland. So counts as what, like, it's where I thought it was. But I don't know if there's like an actual designation, like you consider anything west of this area to be west, like, because we have like the American Southwest and it's actually a designated place, but in my mind it's slightly to the west. I do not. And also, Rezi, I just got your whisper. It took a very long time, but I finally noticed it. And I'm not gonna argue with someone from Ireland about Ireland. I assume you know more than me. Except I have a pretty solid grasp on the potato famine. And the Troubles. I had a few good runs, but I ruined them in really stupid ways, NASCAR fan. But we're having fun. This is kind of a short stream, so the last run, or the next run to go like past World 2 is probably gonna be my last run. Yeah, okay, I'll retrospectively add no homo lamb sauce. I mean, you could say that, but I did mention I only know those 3 cities, so it's not something I will understand. That's a hefty name. Okay, I could see it. It's near Cookstown. I don't know what that is, but I just saw it on the map because I had a map of Ireland open. Yeah, Rezi, I mean, I can't... Sennheiser is king, but Audio-Technica also makes some good in-ear headphones if that's what you're looking for. Those are the only 2 brands I could really recommend, like, genuinely, because I've used them a bunch. Makes sense to me, but yeah, I don't really know much about Ireland. I've been having a really bad time with this jump right here. Like a really bad time today with this. At least you made up for it with a fast Bowser. Cool. You haven't kept mushroom the past few times. I don't like that. Remember when American audience got, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, and it's not, I wasn't expecting that verbiage in a Super Mario 2 sentence, but yeah. I mean, like, they're both good games. I actually plan on learning the American release of Mario 2 eventually. And I fully support their decision to not release this in America, because we would not have liked it. At least for the NES, if you get what I'm saying. But, yeah, good times. Yeah, I mean, I played this game a ton as a kid, and I guess for me, the draw was like, ooh, it's mysterious, lost levels, and like, I'm up for a challenge. Like, I came into this game, I'm like, I'm gonna destroy it. So that's why I enjoy this game. A lot of people really hate this game. Because it's unfair, obviously. But I had to be like 10 when I was playing this game. I'm like, you know what? We're gonna wreck it. And that was very unintentionally a Wreck-It Ralph reference. Didn't mean to, but yeah. They were lost by the localization team back in the late 80s. Japan sent Nintendo of America one copy on a floppy disk, and they're like, don't lose this, and they're like, the intern was like, oh no, I left it on the bus. So they finally got it back a few years later, but at that point, the SNES had been out for a while. Not a horrible joke, but yeah. Exactly, Marcus. Nintendo Japan was like, they only need one copy, let's save some money. Remember when I was a minute ahead in 8-4, and then I died like a million times in 8-4? Bad times. Let's never do that again. Because 8-4 is easy. Well, except when you have fire, it's actually a really hard level, so, it's easy right now. Yeah, World 4 is boring. Not much to really say. Probably my least favorite world. Followed by World B, maybe. Mainly because World B has inflicted emotional trauma on me. No, I think that's an NES only trick. I think you could do it in the FDS version. But not the SNES version. But I'll be honest, I don't really know anything about the NES version because the NES version doesn't really appeal to me. There are some NES runs I like, but for the most part, I'm not a huge fan of the NES as a console, except for the sound chip. I like the music from this console. And the games on the system don't interest me as speedruns or games to play. I mean, there's a few exceptions. There's always exceptions. What did I say that was? Okay, I thought you were calling me racist for a second. Good old hashtag not racist. Very close to the I'm not a racist but type comment. That was way too short. Oh my god. We're gonna keep going, but that's like a 30-second time loss. I should have had that in the bag, but the issue is it's kind of hard to time when you're frozen from iframes. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. But B. That's a sentence. That's pretty funny. Let's get that good run going. What was your first Mario game? First video game I ever played was SMW, and SMW is definitely my favorite Mario game. Odyssey's really good. It's honestly up there. Sunshine is also up there for me, but I recognize a lot of that's nostalgia. A lot of Sunshine doesn't hold up that well. Mainly the physics can be a little bit janky sometimes, but I still love that game a lot. It probably goes SMW, Lost Levels, SMS, Odyssey, 3D World. I like it a lot more than most people. Then Galaxy 2, 1, 64. I don't like 64 that much. It's a great speedrun, but not very fun casually to me. And then I don't really care for SMB1 that much. I guess it's a pretty interesting speedrun. But especially on the SMAS version, it's just like pretty bad. TTYD is one of my favorite games of all time, but I didn't think we were talking about Mario RPG games. Like, yep, we'll leave it at that, Marcus. I mean, TTYD is an amazing game, but I wouldn't include that. Like, it's a completely different game. Well, they didn't have GameCube games in the VC, and the Switch doesn't even have VC yet, which is kind of annoying, but it'll happen eventually. If GameCube VC ever comes out, the Melee community is going to be really happy. But, I don't know, I'll be hype. GameCube is one of my favorite systems. It goes, SNES, Dreamcast, GameCube for me. Oh my god. Look at that jump. Calculated. Yeah, you can tell I'm tired because I'm making really stupid mistakes. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I would get it, I probably wouldn't play it that much because I got sick of Mario Maker pretty early on. No, I have 500 hours in Mario Maker, but like, compared to the Mario Maker community now, who all have thousands of hours in that game, I don't want to imagine how many hours Grand Pooh Bear has in that game. I mean, it's literally his career, but still, that's a lot of Mario Maker. It's definitely not SMW boss is pretty good, but Galaxy 1 was really good. I don't remember Galaxy 2. Which is the one where like they're on the orbs and got, you know, actually no, I have no idea. SM64 is not very good. Sunshine is not really good. Look at all this red. Yep, I think I'm, like, what? I have either 9 or 10 months of sub. It was longer, but I lost my streak at some point. I subbed to him when he got the badge. I remember that, or the button. This is the worst run ever. Technically, he subbed to me because a sub was gifted to him. Yeah, I watch him occasionally. I like his ROM hack stuff. I can't watch anyone play Mario Maker anymore. I just can't. I'm so sick of that game. I'm over it. Oh, cool. So you've been here a while because he didn't host me. He hosted me like maybe a couple months ago. I guess you've really been a lurker, Ben. Lana Mac. Cause I haven't seen you in a while. Not that that's I love lurking. I lurk. I was still spicy. You might have found milk through Pink Loon. This is the worst run ever. Like, actually the worst run ever. But we're continuing it. Yeah, I changed my name beginning of November. Well, my name was Spicy SNES, and while I like the name Spicy SNES, I didn't like it more than I liked it, mainly because, like, people use spicy as a meme, and everyone's like, oh, that's super spicy, and I'm like, oh, are they talking to me? No, they're just saying the word spicy. And, I also don't like having a copyrighted thing in my name, not because I think I'm gonna get sued by Nintendo for having SNES in my name, but, like, I don't want to be defined by another product from another company, so I'm like, I'm gonna drop the SNES. And I would have picked Spicy, but Spicy is not available on any platform, so I found out Picante was available when they released all the Justin TV names, so I got it. Like, I want to be able to play whatever I want. I don't want to be like, hey dude, you're not playing SNES, your name is Spicy SNES. Even though I still only play SNES games, but I don't like having an unnecessary restriction. And picante means spicy in Spanish, so I'm keeping the spiciness. Makes sense, Alana Mac. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to guilt trip you, don't worry about it. So, let's see, I've played the arcade machines behind me once or twice. I've played Switch and Wii U games, because, I mean, I started off playing, even though my name was Spicy SNES, I first started streaming Mario Maker. And I played Mario Odyssey, that was a horrible stream. And I've played a PS1 game. Those are the only things besides SNES. Oh, I played a Dreamcast game once. Yeah, most people know it means spicy, but I'm just trying to. Marcus likes to spread some misinformation. I mean, like it's fair game. People think it actually means potato. That's kind of funny because it doesn't. Yeah, my first 200-ish followers were Mario Maker, and that was fast. That was in like 2 months. So I probably would have been a much bit, man, probably not. I probably would have capped out at some point, but I hated it like towards the end, so I'm like, this has to stop. So now I do speedruns, which I actually originally wanted to do. I kind of got caught up in Mario Maker though. My first stream was a week after Mario Maker came out. It was September 18th. It's very easy to remember when Mario Maker came out because it was 9/11. They do? I did not. There will never be a hatless stream. I mean, like, I could get real for a second. Like, I am showing some signs of balding, so I'm kind of self-conscious about it, and I don't want to take off my hat. But yeah, we're not gonna have a hatless stream because of that. If you want me to get real, there's your realness. No, intimidating Canadian. One person, a mod on this channel, 3 cats, thought it meant potato, and now it's a thing. Now it's a thing Marcus does. Like, legitimately, yeah. No kappa. Life sucks, but whatever. Feels bad, man. Exactly, Alana. The casual tea pour. Mid-split. We're bringing this run back, okay? This is the most brought back run you'll ever see. That was way too early. Okay. Eventually I will, but like not right now. Right now we have a good balance, but I still like wearing hats. I don't know, it's not something I really want to talk about, but I thought I would give you a reason if you're wondering why I refuse to take off my hat. I mean, if you actually know, it was before Clips. I've done many hatless streams. Like, early 2017, I would say I did hatless streams. And late 2016, I did hatless streams, but not right now. I'm liking the hat. No, I'm not gonna promise anything in that regard. That was so late? Okay, great. We're gonna continue this because I don't have time for another run. So as soon as it says best possible time 42, we're gonna reset. Well, we're gonna be done. But until then, we're continuing this. Well, I do like Melon brand hats, the hats I'm wearing, MELIN. But not the recent stuff. The recent stuff's kind of lame. I'm not like bald, like I have hair. You can see that one strand of hair, no. Like you can tell from the back of my head I have hair. Kieran from Ocean Avenue with the sub. We've had a lot of subs today. Thank you, Kieran. I appreciate the support. Enjoy the pickle emote. I said I'm not a sellout, but Melon brand is one of the companies I would advertise in my stream. They make good products. I mean, a lot of people aren't gonna spend money on a leather flat-billed hat, but I'm a fancy dude. Thanks for the Christmas gift. Oh my god. Subtrain, I'm not sure about that. That requires like multiple people subbing in like a 5-minute period. And yeah. Yeah, I gave them the news, Pink Loon. The secret's out, even though it's not really a secret. It is. Well, the outside is. The inside is not. The inside is a very comfortable material. The inside's like silk or something. Shouts out to doing... Oh my god. Again, I said we were gonna keep going until it says 40-41 because this is my last run of the day. But, pretty bad here. No, not that secret. But now that's out too. Just my entire head is just like one giant Mario. That was a close call. MELIN. They're kind of expensive, so... warning you. Intimidating Canadian took the good luck, have fun challenge. He basically signed his life away to not being a horrible person. All you have to do is click on his sub badge, and you could get it if you sign a contract saying you're not going to harass people in games, which is good. I just personally don't like the badge that much, so I wouldn't do it. I don't think it's streams, I think it's just video games in general. Like, not being a dude that's, like, yelling the M-word while playing video games. Like, half of Xbox Live from when I was, in early high school. Really? That's a nice notepad one. Whetstone RS. I like the notepad emote, that's actually pretty creative. Yeah, so we could bring this back, sadly. I understand the joke, but let's keep it civil. Yeah, I assume it had some actual meaning, but I wouldn't say poor Trihex. I mean, like he has said many times that he likes having his face as a global emote, and he would never get it removed. Like he's gone on like he says he wouldn't get it removed because they would just obviously they're gonna use any person with black skin as a symbol for racism. So if it wasn't him, it would be someone else. He at least gets the publicity of having one of the most popular emotes on Twitch. So yeah, the emote itself is not inherently racist. They're just racist people using the emote. Yeah, okay. Intimidating Canadian seems to have a lot of knowledge about Twitch and speedrunning in general. Pretty surprising. Coming from a RuneScape viewer. I went there. No. It's cool stuff. Well, I mean, like, it's all context. Tryhard actually has legitimate uses, especially in a speedrunning context, because he is a speedrunner. But, like, if I say, like, oh, I had fried chicken for dinner, and then, like, someone spams Tryhard, I want to ban them. I have not seen the movie, but I own the full collection of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Like, I own the DVDs. And they're both horrible. Like the show and the movie. Like, if Trihex didn't have legitimate uses in the speed, I could have went. I just was scared. Like, there's a bit emote with Trihex that says world record. You can't get any more speedrunning than that. I mean, yeah, campy things they could be fun. There's a lot of things that are so bad it's good. Yep, I PB'd 2 days ago, Mario Master. I'm not sure if you were there. You might have been. But this is basically the last run of the day, because I'm expecting a call around 10. So we're just kind of keeping it going, even though this is pretty bad. We had a good run going. We were a minute ahead into 8-4, and I somehow died in 8-4, which is pretty rare for me. But what up, man? Yeah, like, in retrospect, you think of the movies you had to take your parents to and them having to sit through them, it could be pretty bad. Yep. Twitch chat will exploit everything. That's not new, and that was expected. There's 2 ways to do this beginning part, and I did it in a way that caused me to die, guaranteed. Oh my god. Alright, that's a death. You know it. I'm not at all close, but it's a start. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for world record. It's gonna happen. You're gonna see me at the top of the leaderboards one day. It's gonna be 8 years from now, but it'll happen eventually. Exactly, Alana. Just think of it as revenge. Night, Pink Loon. Hey, we could still PB. Dude, I miss Retro Bob. I was just talking about how all the streamers I watched kind of just stopped. Like, Darbian stopped, but he said he's coming back in like 2 weeks. And then Bouncy Boy, who I watched a lot, which, I mean, that's a different Mario runner, 3D Mario. He stopped due to personal, like, work piling up. And Retro Bob stopped. Did I say goodnight, Pink Loon? Good night. Enjoy your night. Yeah, dude's a legend, Lamb. That's about all I got to say about him. Gotta be a little closer to this mic. But they're all gonna be back eventually, so I can't wait, I guess. I'm not like trying to complain. Yeah, I know. I'm in his Discord. Just cause he's gone doesn't like I just miss his streams, you know. I'm pretty sure it's just the wind. Unless I like burped and I didn't know it. Burped long enough that it could be considered a burnout. Yeah, we're not making tea anymore. It's already a little too late for tea. Yeah, this is a mobile stream. I'm in the passenger seat of a car. There's a stunt driver around me. Oh my god. That's gonna kill the run. Let's just finish off this split though. We had a good Bowser pattern. I didn't expect him to go that far to the left. Yeah, unfortunately, I do have to call it for the night. I have something I have to do at 10, so can't start another run because I can't get world record in 7 minutes. I know if maybe if I had like a few more minutes, I could get world record, but it's whatever. Yeah, see, go to the right. Yeah, I know it kills the run, but. Who's the guy with the green shirt? Who's that guy with the green shirt? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Luigi? Hey, Thin Franklin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I know that had a short stream today, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. More runs. Who are we gonna host up? Let's host up Peebs here. He's trying to beat every single SNES game. He's actually pretty far into it. I like his content. Hopefully you do too. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. I'm confused. I don't know anything about a green shirt dude. But yeah, we could talk about it tomorrow. In the meantime, enjoy some Peebs. Thanks for sticking by. And thank you, Lamb Sauce, for the follow.